with Anthony Simon. Now
What
are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Howell comes in for Okoro. And MP subbed in for Anthony Simons.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Booz Ellis scored the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Timberwolves working the ball around. And it's Reed penetrating. Out to the wing. Here's Pullen. Pass to Shannon. 4 on the shot clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 13 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Clark Naz Reed, a former 6-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
To the paint. Reed gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Booz Ellis. To the inside. Pulling with the bucket.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. That one goes in.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Shoots from 12. Edwards can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Timberwolves lead by 7.
The Timberwolves 29. Ladies and gentlemen,
Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Booz Ellis is checked in for Hartenstein. Okoro comes in for Howell. Simons, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And MP subbed in for Dillingham. Naz Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Kevin Porter. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Gobert is out there with Naz Reed. Then there's Edwards. And it's Pullen in at the point. Looking now at some numbers for Anthony Edwards. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Porter's checked in. Kicks it out to MP. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 8. Porter with it. Jones covering. Edwards, good.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Pass to Williams. Floats it up for MP. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. Taking a look at Minnesota. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And I think for Chicago, they've held serve halfway through the season. Not much movement this go-round. I'm sure they're just fine being in the top 5.
Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Bulls trail by 10 inside. Buzelis.
Throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
For 3, Edwards. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
To the middle. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Porter against Jones. Porter passes to Gobert. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Edwards, good.
And with the lead, I like the shoot.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Up by a dozen.
50.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis, and MP subbed in for Anthony Simons. The free throw drops for McDaniels.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
At the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Jones is out there with MP. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Great positioning on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Pass to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Jones against Porter. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter up by a whopping. The Bulls will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And Fernie Simons comes in for Okoro. MP's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Jones. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Julius Randle subbed in for Porter. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Jaden McDaniels. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Edwards. It's Berger in at the center position. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Edwards is a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
Here's MP. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for MP. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels.